Very exciting. Welcome to Beyond Film School, where I teach you all about the film industry. I'm Amber, and it's a special day, folks. It's the official launch of the Film Challenge. The teams have been put together. They have been trying to find locations. They have been trying to crew up and try to get as best prepared as possible for this day. So, what happens today is they are going to get their genre, which is probably the most anxiety driven thing because they have no idea what genre they're going to get. They're going to get the required elements and they're going to learn the theme to this year's challenge. Now, this year is great because we got rental houses attached to each team. Each team is a rental house, so we are doing battle of the rental houses. Let's see who can pull it out this year. So we have Team A-Frame. So I'm gonna start with Eastern. Team Eastern Effects is our team, just a review of our team. Shout out if you guys are here for your team because I need a representative. So I need a representative for each team when we spin the wheel for your genre. Okay, this is Team Eastern Effects. Shout out to Team Eastern. We got Team Lightbulb, which, I mean, this is gonna be a team to beat. And we have Team Montreal Rentals. We have Team Greenwood Cinema Rentals. And we also have Team A-Frame. I did start with that, but alphabetical order. I always want to say A-Frame first for whatever reason. And we have Team ProCam USA. Now, all the teams have been working really, really hard. We have this lovely Discord. I love the Discord because I love being the person. Oh no. Mia, you can't hear me? Oh my goodness. So some people can hear me, some people can't. Mia, I don't know. Can some people hear me? I don't know. Okay, so some people can, some people can't. Okay, so this is weird. So it might not be me. It might be you, Nia. I'm not sure why, but some people can. Some people can hear me. Okay, good. All right, let me let me know in the chat that your team is here. So all the teams have been preparing. It's been really, really exciting seeing everyone in the Discord communicating with each other, getting things, all their ducks in a row. And do I dare say that maybe they're a little too on top of their game? Each team is amped up, and I am just so excited that everyone's taking this so seriously. But remember, I want you guys to have fun. I don't want you to take it too seriously, where it's like, oh my god, we're gonna make the best film ever. The whole point of this is to have fun, learn, and also get to know some people and network and expand your network, and hopefully something good comes out of this. At least you're gonna get the learning experience of making a short film, because some of you guys have not been on a set ever before. So this is why I made the challenge. Very excited for you guys to learn from this challenge. Okay, so I would not have this film challenge happening if it wasn't for Lux Lighting for presenting this challenge, helping me get all my ducks in a row for this year, make it a little bit bigger. And to our sponsors, we have some really great sponsors this year. Some are going to be involved in giving you guys prizes for the winning team. Some of them are going to be giving equipment so you can use it on your shoot day. So we have Inky, which is specialized in the design and development of film and television equipment. We have Saturation, which is a lovely production budgeting and scheduling software that I definitely highly recommend. Synapse, I use this program all the time for AD scheduling, one shared place to schedule, collaborate, and plan your production in real time. And I love this program. Aperture, lighting and content by filmmakers and by filmmakers for filmmakers. Amaron, Light Anywhere, Create Anywhere. And then we have Didi. Now, Didi is, I feel like, a really, really great one because this is sound, guys. Sound. Committed to making unique microphones and products that gets the job done. I am so, so excited about all these sponsors. It's just like making the film challenge better and making the film, each film even better. Quality is going to be up there. Production quality is just going to be way, way higher. And I just can't thank my sponsors enough. So definitely check out their websites. Feel free to look at their stuff and also, all these teams are doing demos of certain lighting and certain equipment. So each team on the film challenge gets a chance to learn about how to use a certain light that they are going to donate for the team, or using the microphones, or using the software that they have at our disposal. So also, I think I forgot Set Hero. Set Hero is making easy call sheets. Now, Set Hero is great because if you guys are aspiring ADs, if you don't know about Set Hero, please, it will make your life easier. All these things are just making filmmakers day easier every day, just a little bit easier, a little bit more efficient. Okay, now let's get to the challenge theme. So the challenge theme, every year I have a theme because I want to make sure that it's fair and that it is in each person's script or each team's script to make sure it is integrated into the script. So we cannot use recycled scripts or something that you wrote 5 years ago and you're like, you know what, I'll just use this script. So, but also it's kind of fun to have all the movies to have like a nice little, like, everything that comes together. There's like a synchronicity that's coming together for all the films. So the challenge theme for this year is going to be, I think I picked a good one, guys. I think I picked a good one. I think that I really love the theme. This year, challenge theme is going to be seeing the other side. Now, this can be interpreted many different ways. This can be paranormal. This could be political sides. This could be religious. This could be, you know, you learning something new about yourself and you're into a new version of yourself, or looking at the old you. This can be interpreted many ways, and I think the writers are going to be happy about this because they're going to be like, oh my God, I can really play with this idea. So challenge theme, seeing the other side. And there's so many ways you can incorporate this into your script, into your film. So I'm very, very excited to see what you guys do with this. All right, so required elements are coming up. Required elements, you must put this in your film. Now, it has to be in the film, and we have to know it's in there, because if it's too cerebral and too like subtle and we don't notice it, the judges are going to question this and score you lower. So they know when we have the screening, when we have the showcase, that there are required elements. They are going to know what the requirements are. They're going to know what the theme is. They're going to know what your genre is. And if you don't hit this, they're going to know and score you lower. So just so you know, required elements, make sure they're in there. Our required elements are going to be a tracking shot. If you don't know what a tracking shot is, definitely get on the Google. Get on Google, start researching what it is. Your team leaders will let you know. Your DP, if they don't know, they're going to know soon enough. I think a tracking shot can be done easily. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated, but a tracking shot is a really good, fun shot, a little bit more advanced shot, because last year we had like a wide shot. I think it was a close-up shot, and the year before I had a wide shot. So I went a little bit more advanced this year because you guys are amped up, so I figured you could handle this. And one action requirement is going to be a hug. Previous years I had a handshake, and the other one I think I had a jump. So I like to put an action in there that your actors have to do. And a required prop is going to be a picture frame. Have fun with it, guys. This is going to be pretty fun to see what you guys do with it. All right, now, volunteer. What team wants to spin the wheel first? We are going to get to genres now. Okay, so there are a lot of genres. Now, how we got the genres this year, and every year, what we do is whoever applies to the film challenge, they are asked, what genre would you like? Okay, Team Greenwood. All right, Samir, producer from Team Greenwood would like to go first. Okay, let's do it. But what they do is they have to answer the question, what genre would you like to shoot? And they submit their answers, and that's how I pool them, and this is how they get put on the wheel. So sometimes some common genres aren't put on there because they weren't mentioned. So it's like maybe everyone always wants drama. I had half the participants put in drama, and some people put in more than one genre, so I added those in. There was one I wasn't really sure about, so I didn't put it in there. So sorry for whoever put that one in there. I won't tell you what it was, but this one will not be allowed into the genre spin. Okay, this is our wheel. Okay, there is a lot on here, guys. There's like 13 choices. Once a genre is off or taken by a team, it is off the board. No other team will get that genre. So just so you guys know. So if someone gets comedy, no other person is going to get comedy. You might get dark comedy. So if there's a dramedy, there's a comedy, there's a dark comedy, there's a horror, there's thrill, there's drama, there's found footage, which I thought was a really, really good genre suggestion. Silent film, mystery, romance, sci-fi, which has not been chosen and not been on the wheel. I think it was on the wheel last year, but we didn't. No, actually, I think it hasn't been a genre that's been the past 2 years. So sci-fi, psychological thrillers, there's another psychological comedy in there. So there's a number of different things. Oh, mockumentary. You guys can have a lot of good fun with mockumentary. Superhero is also a new genre that has not been in the film challenge yet. Slice of life, and which is kind of your Richard Linklater, right? I think I'm saying this name right? You guys know what I'm talking about. And then experimental. Those are some really really good genres, I have to say. Ivan is amped up. He's like, these are some good options. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin the wheel for Team Greenwood. Okay, remember, once it is taken, no other team gets it. Okay, it is removed from the wheel. All right, we're gonna spin for Team Greenwood. Oh my God, please. Oh, I was hoping you guys got sci-fi. Okay, romance. It seems to be romance is going to be for Team Greenwood. Oh, yes. So romance. Good luck, guys. How do you guys feel about this? How do we feel about this? I'm gonna check the chat really quick. Greenwood, you guys got romance. Oh. All right. Who's up? Okay, so I think A-Frame, Team A-Frame volunteered for the next spin. Team A-Frame. Michael, our producer, was like, yo, let's go. All right, A-Frame, we're up. We are up. Samira. Okay, well, I will say about the genres for the directors and the writers, they're expecting to get something that they are not ready for. A lot of teams last year were like, oh my God, what do I do? I'm not used to this genre. This is not what I'm directing for. This is not what I usually write. The challenge is there to get you out of your comfort zone, folks, okay? The challenge to get you out of your comfort zone. And at the other side of that, the directors and writers rose to the occasion and they were like, I did it, I'm glad I did it, and it made him a better writer, a better filmmaker, a better director. So don't be afraid, okay? All right. Team A-Frame, let's go. What we got? What we got, Michael? What we got? Oh, it's still going. I hope you guys get mockumentary. Oh, psychological romance. We got a lot of romance happening here. So this is going to be very interesting. So I don't know if the person who put this in there, I forget who added this. Oh, actually, I misspelled romance. Sorry, guys. Psychological romance. I forget who put it, but whoever put it, you have to own up to it and thank that person for it. Okay, psychological romance. Good luck with that. All right, I'm just taking notes to make sure I keep track. This could be like a stalker situation. It could be like single white female, or like maybe, what's that called? Like, there's another one with Michael Douglas. I just saw it on the TV the other day. Psychological romance. Why is romance? I mean, I guess we just need love in the air, guys. Okay. All right. So who was mine? I think it was, okay, Lightbulb, I think, Greenwood, A-Frame. Okay, Eastern. So Kim, you put Eastern. You shouted out for Eastern. We're going to go to Team Eastern next. Eastern Effects. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I love this. I love it. Okay. This is for Eastern Effects, Team Eastern Effects. Here we go. Oh, you're in the comedy zone. Oh. This is a good one. This is a really, really good one. Dramedy. All right. That's a pretty good one. I love these, like, I love it. Okay. Eastern Effects has got, okay, now who is after, oh, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. We got this A-Frame. Let's make this a romance cycle or something. Like, you're so funny. Okay. Looks so excited for, I know, you guys were really close to mockumentary. That would have been a really fun one to get. Okay, so after Eastern Effects, we have Lightbulb. I think it's on deck here. Okay. Team Lightbulb Rentals. Excuse me while I'm making notes. All right, Lightbulb, here we go. Oh, please stay there. Please stay there. Oh, I really want this one to have sci-fi. All right, mystery. Mystery for Team Lightbulb. This is great. I'm glad. I mean, this is way, way different than what we had the previous 2 years, so I'm very excited. Okay, and I believe who is next? I think Matria is next. Team, because we have Matria and we have Procam after that, right? Let's see. Mystery's a good one. What's the face? Okay. Okay. Matria Rentals is next. All right, let's see what you guys get. Okay, here we go. Matria Rentals. See what your genre is. Oh. I think, okay, Slice of Life is going to be, that's pretty good. Slice of Life is going to be interesting for you guys because you guys, essentially, Slice of Life can be like one very long shot, which is hard, but you could do it. All right, Slice of Life. These are some really, really great genres. All right, now we have ProCam. Last but certainly not least. All right, let's see what we got. Can someone type in here? Oh, okay. I'm going to put them all in the chat in a moment when I have a chance to type. Or the producers of each team, if you guys can just put that in the chat for everyone to kind of keep track. I will put the genres in the Discord, so you guys will have them. Don't worry. You guys will all get your genres. Haley, do not worry. I will have it for you. Okay, let's see. Now, okay, ProCam, you were last up. Oh my God, if you guys get superhero, I'm just gonna, this is great. I don't know what you guys are gonna do with superhero, but I'm here for it. All right, so this is great. All right, I hope everyone is happy with their their genres. This is interesting. All right, so Team Greenwood has romance. Okay, Team A-Frame. A-Frame has psychological romance. We have Team Eastern with dramedy. Team Lightbulb Rentals, you guys have mystery. Matcha Rentals, you have Slice of Life. And ProCam USA, you have superhero. This is, I mean, it's interesting, like, putting a mystery and, you know, sitting the other side. That kind of goes together very, very well. Superhero, that also is seeing the other side. If you have, like, a villain and a superhero, that's, like the creative juices are flowing for me just in itself. So I know that you guys are really, like, it's going to be great. You guys are going to come up with some really, really great stuff here. All right. So thank you so much to the teams, all the rental houses that make up the teams, and our sponsors. Again, I really cannot thank the sponsors enough, because without them, I wouldn't be able to make this bigger and better every year. So thank you to Inky, Set Hero, Deity, Snaps, Aperture, Emerald, and Saturation. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go. This is going to be the end of our lovely live stream, because the teams are going to start getting together and the writers are going to start writing. All right, so that is it for now. I shall see you